Hey guys, today I want to do a video on basically cleaning the all the tanks and stuff. I do this every day, take paper out, feed them and stuff, so I'm going to do a video. Alright, we'll start off with the leopard gecko tanks. So these tanks are pretty basic. All I do is take them out. And I always take the water and I just do it at once. So I take the water out. These little things make great hides. I would use them. So there he is. I'll usually just put him on the opposite tank. And in my reptile room video, you might notice how they were both in different cages. Well, that switched because this guy wasn't getting as much food because they were eating it all. So here's the paper towels. Now all I do, measure it out. And this is hard with one hand. I use too much. So, there you go. Alright, so there's his cage. Let's see. And then I'll just put his stuff back in. Again, I save all the little bowls for last. Here he is. And at the end, I'm going to do a feeding video. So, show you some feeding. So I'll show this Marineland light just to show them off a little bit. Alright, going on to the big 20-gallon tank. I'm just going to take that out. So here's his tank. Same setup basically. He's actually in this tube. I'm going to get a video of that. So you can't see it too well, but he is in there. Now I'm just going to take him out this side. Put some water bowl over here. Tied. And take his stuff out. And his stuff has a lot of that stuff that comes with mealworms, so that obviously goes in the trash. And there's a couple mealworms alive. There's 3. The hell did they come from? Alright, well, I'm gonna get my mealworm bucket. Alright guys, here's the Sterlite bin for mealworms. See? It's got oatmeal in there. Put them back in. Alright guys, and I'm not his mealworms because I am going to actually put them back in. So his mealworms are done. They're in the bucket. Alright, now paper towel. So I always use paper towel. I don't even care if they're both. I'm still using paper towel. Only because I really don't want to risk infection. It's a big problem. And it's usually very hard to treat. A lot of vet bills and stuff, whatnot. So there's his cage. He'll go back in. These cages suck because I keep some doing with one hand. Because this camera for some reason won't stay. So his cage is done. And notice I still have the water bowls all over there. And here's all the bed stuff. So, finally, I don't clean the turtle tank all the time, only because that's a lot of work, and it has a filter. So the turtle tank is good. Here's the Exoterra tank. Very nice. So him, I'll also take his lettuce and his water bowl, which is a giant water bowl, which I'm thinking about replacing because he never uses it. I just take all his decor out. And that's what I like about these Exoterra cages. You can just take it out and it's so easy to clean. Now him, I'm gonna put him into the Repti-Breeze for now, since I don't have a tub. So, I mean, he won't stay there, and he won't go in the bushes because they're so high. And on the way home, my mom is gonna pick me up a Pothos. So yeah. How many did? 1, 2, 3. So 4 panels on this. 2 things of 4. Alright. So there's gonna be a lot of bad video in here. So then I just lay these in there. And these actually fit perfect in that cage, as you can tell, except for I need one more. 1 panel, 2 panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I just cut that. So next, I just put all the decor in. I am actually not going to put this back in. I'm just going to give him a smaller bowl. Alright guys, next we're going to go fill water bowls, so I'll be back in a second. Thanks. Alright guys, so I'm in my bathroom where I, of course, change water, so let's start. So I'll just dump all the water bowls. Yeah. I just fill them up. Really. Just 1. Just 2. So I'm going to go do them in one by one. We'll start off with giving the bearded dragon his. So I just put his in the corner. And again, there will be a feeding video after this. So, says water. Going on to this guy. He gets his water. And I never put the bearded dragon back into his cage. So he's in there. I'm gonna put him back in. Sorry, buddy. I know. See, he's back in. And gotta fill that page. Just goes here. And I'm actually not going to make the salad for you guys. It takes a little bit. So, I'm just going to show you the feeding video. So, mealworms. And we're set up basically. So I'm going to feed them each 3 mealworms because they did eat today. They eat, bearded dragon eats 15 a day. Both leopard geckos eat 5. So I use about 25 a day. And mealworms in here last me about 4 days. So, let's start. We're going to feed them, actually we're going to feed them 2. I don't want them getting 2. No. So here's one. this guy's moving a lot. There you go. Alright, so he's done for the day. By the way, you guys someone asked why I have one bulb. It's a mercury vapor bulb, that's why, so I don't really need anything else. Unless it gets really cold at night, which it doesn't here. Going on to a leopard gecko. These guys take a little bit to eat, so I actually just take out all the hides. And I'm actually going to feed him one. So there's one. And let's feed this guy. He's the biggest eater.